Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Linda from Linda's Closet, and I wanted to do a short little homage to our darling Tinsley, who's leaving us on Real Housewives of New York. I think Tinsley's probably the best dressed, most stylish housewife in the whole franchise. I'm really gonna miss her. It was a bit of a shock. I didn't know she was leaving. I don't know. She kept saying she wasn't with Scott, and Dorinda kept throwing a fit saying she was with Scott, and then it turned out she is with Scott. And okay, so end of the show this week. They just kind of course they're in the restaurant and Dorinda's going after her. Same old, jealous, nothing worse than an old, tired, jealous woman. Jealous. And Tinsley knows she's leaving. And the next thing you know, Luann and Ramona take her to dinner, I think to apologize. Well, take her to a bar to apologize for letting Dorinda tell them to ignore her and to wish her well. Because really, Luann and Ramona, they don't have any problem. They're not jealous in that way. They like their lives. They're not jealous. They were really happy for her, and they have daughters, and Dorinda has a daughter. It didn't make any difference, but they're happy for her. So they give her a little send off, and they're all looking fabulous. Tinsley in a darling red dress, and so Tinsley's a Southern girl with a Southern mother. And I'm not a Southern girl, but I had a Southern mother, and I had Southern aunts and uncles and a Southern grandmother, and they're wonderful. They're wonderful and unique and special. And I love Dale because Dale is always dressed to the nines. And in the South, the way you dress is your statement about the value of the event that you're attending, and I love that. I think that's very true, actually. So then they have a little going away party. Sonia shows up, and Dale is unaware of all the problems, and she loves Sonia and treats Sonia really well. Sonia knocks over the lamp, Sonia looks terrible. She's in a schmata, a green turtleneck, don't like it, throw it out. Tinsley, darling skirt, darling top, and I know that I had my rule about no hosiery. But I have to say, Tinsley's the exception. But they're opaque. They're a little darker. They're a little darker than a regular, but they're hosiery. But be careful. Just get it tight. Just don't risk it. Just get it tight. So they had a beautiful ending. Her little girl's strawberry shortcake. They are dressed in, I think those are Montclair dog puffers. Fabulous. And she's walking out of her hotel in her beautiful Montclair puffer, which I love. And it even looks like it's the, what do they call that when it's shiny leather? Patent leather. It looks like patent leather. It's just gorgeous. And then they do these flashbacks of her, and the best one is her at the circus. Crying, she's miserable, and she's like the maitre d' of the circus, whatever they call that. Just so cute. Who does that? It's ridiculous, but she pulled it off. I love it. And then they show her dancing on the table in Miami. I mean, she's a sex machine, this girl. I mean, she is fabulous. To be young like that again, how can you be mad at her? How can you mistreat her? How can you yell at her? She's fantastic. Come on. Okay, I just can't get over that. Okay. And then they show her bouncing down the runway. She always had bounce in her step. And they do this beautiful, it's a very kind of Sex in the City. She's looking stunning, looking out the suburban window as she drives away. When I leave New York and the car picks me up, and I always feel that way living the city. I love the city of New York. It really is one of the characters of any movie or show that it's in. And there she goes, and we will miss her so much, and she brought great style. She brought Southern flair is what she really brought. She kept her cool, she was kind, she She's just darling, and I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her like, I don't know, like a daughter or student. I'm gonna miss her. I really love her. And she's pretty. I like looking at her, and she's got great style. And I mean, that's basically it. I will miss her. Change is hard, you know. It's hard, and but we'll see. But they're great at casting, and I'm sure they'll find somebody wonderful to fill in over there. And I just want to say, Tinsley, we love you, and we're gonna miss you, and we wish you all the best, only good things. And I hope she has a baby, and I hope they're married forever and happily ever after. Okay, I'll see you again soon from Linda's Closet.